Hey guys, Jason here, Samco Workshop. Today we're here at Jimmy Britt in Statesboro, Chrysler dealer, and just wandering around Sunday. Nobody's here, which is nice. Lets us wander and look at stuff and check things out, and that's what we've been doing. But the reason I want to make this video is if you are in a market for a new truck, especially in the full-size realm, right now, the full-size realm, which is something I spend very little time in. I'm much more of a mid-size or straight to the HD kind of stuff, you know, for what I want. But the full-size world, the discounts and the deals that are happening right now are game-changing. They are a huge deal, a huge factor to take into consideration. Look at this little Hornet right here. These things are sharp. Look how sharp that little thing is. We'll come back to this in a minute. We're just wandering for a second. But these are cool looking little cars right here. Dodge 2024 Dodge Hornet GT all-wheel drive. And yeah, look at that. That's kind of, look at the price too. Not too shabby on there. Pretty sweet. Little i4, little 2.0 i4 in it. But what a cute little car. But anyway, you can see here, if we look, we are starting to get a few 25s. We've got 25, 25. There's another 25 over there. Starting to get some Ram 25s, 2025 Rams in over here. We are still seeing tremendous amounts of 2024s. Seeing the same thing on the Ford lots. We're seeing the same thing on the Chevy lots. We're still seeing a lot of 2023s even available. There are some significant deals that are happening in the full-size truck world on both 2023s and 2024s. Ram, where we are right now, has had to lower their prices tremendously this year. Then there are also the rebates that we're starting to see with Ford, the rebates we're starting to see with Chevy, the rebates we can always get and negotiate with Ram. These deals are here, and they are here to stay, and they are putting the writing on the wall for all of us to read and understand that, or let Ram and let Ford and Chevy know we are not paying these prices anymore. Okay, and they're catching on to that. Okay, look at this. Look at these rows of trucks, even for a small time dealer that we have here. Okay, small, not small time, small town. We are a very small town dealer, not a big, not a lot of real estate here. Loaded with rows and rows, double deep of Rams. We got even Rebel sitting right here. So we have all these options. And the companies are realizing that. They're realizing inventory is not moving. And with inventory not moving, what is this? Is this 24? I don't know if it's 23 or 24. Look at this truck here. Look how nice this is. They do such a good job on that. Ram interiors are so amazing. And I love the tires, love the truck. This thing is just beautiful. It's a Hemi in here too. So yeah, but beautiful setup. So it'd be 2024. And come around and see if they give us a sticker right here. 2024 Rebel, what are they asking? 77. But see, these prices are all negotiable. Everything is very negotiable now in the full-size world, because the market, see, the full size is what's going to dictate all of this for us right in the beginning, because it is the #1 truck market. Okay, full-size trucks outsell every other vehicle combined. Okay, they are the #1 most sought after and demanded vehicle is a full-size. That's F-150 or 1500 size trucks. They are the bread and butter of every single auto industry in the United States. So they dictate a lot of things. Okay, we saw the mid-size price hike crap go on by Toyota. We've seen the full sizes go up to astronomical costs. The HDs have raised up quite a bit and then came back down. You could actually buy a 2500 series truck for less than you can buy a 1500 series truck today. That's kind of crazy. You know, so you got to take that stuff into consideration. But we have spoken. We have voted with our wallets, and now the lots are filled with 2023 leftovers, 2024s that aren't moving, 2025s that are coming out and nobody's touching them, and they are catching on to that. Like I said, rebates are kicking in, everything is kicking in, all this stuff is going to be here. So if you are in the market for a new truck and you're happy with a 2023, now is definitely a time to buy one. If you want a 2024, hold on, because we're still in process of making these companies understand where we stand. These deals on 2024s, they will get better as this, you know, 3, 4, 5 months from now. And the 2025s are learning, okay? So, but the point is, you need to be very smart on your purchase. If you screw this up, and you don't buy this right, you're going to be upside down in your loan in no time, because we are in the middle of a big change. This change is here and it's huge. Sorry, I'm sweating like crazy. It's 89 degrees out and I'm baking in the sun out here, South Georgia. But these changes are astronomical, and we have this, I'm not calling it a market reset because we'll never see that. And we're never going to see MSRPs drop super low to how they were before. We will see them incrementally drop slowly over time. And until then, it's rebates and incentives that are going to drive everything. And the fact that, you know, manufacturers did not want to do this, but the interest rates are forcing them to do this now. They don't have a choice. So prices are coming down. When you buy a vehicle today, if you're looking for a new truck, full-size truck, be very wise in your decision making so that you get one that is not going to end up being upside down on you 2 years or 3 years or 4 years down the road. So that's what the key is here. Shop wisely. Take advantage of the incentives. Look at this right here. Beautiful. This is some of their used stuff here, but Porsche has always been one of my absolute favorites. Absolutely love Porsche. Always have. Look at this thing here. Very, very nice. Look at the interior of this thing. Always been a huge fan. 911 was my favorite vehicle ever made, still is to this day. Just pure class and sex appeal. And this one, even with a pretty decent little back seat. Nice cars. A lot of nice stuff here. Vets, we got everything. They got a TRX buried in the back over here that's just randomly stuffed back there. I did not go back and look at it, but you know, I don't know what the deal is with it, but interesting things. Here's what Toyota, it's like Tina's 4Runner with the original wheels that were on it, which we had traded out immediately when we got it, to the TRD wheels that you can see on hers right there. Tina's sitting in the car playing on her phone while I'm doing this video. But truck market, like I said, about to be turned on its head. Not drastically, not crazy, but enough that, remember, when you're buying a vehicle, if you're planning on keeping it 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 years, these will affect you. What's happening today will affect you, and it might come back to bite you. So be smart. Chase the deals, chase the options, chase the things that you can get from these. Make these dealers work for you. It's more important now than it ever has for you to not get ruined in this whole process. There's that TRX right there, looks used. But right there, just tucked in there, sitting there, it's got a sticker on it that says do not sell. This vehicle not for sale, so I'm assuming it hasn't been prepped yet or ready. I don't know what's going on, but there's that. These are the first I've seen of, these are waiting to be prepped vehicles. They have not been in for prep yet, is what we got going on here. But we got two 2024 Rubicons sitting right here, Gladiators. But if you found a 2023, and there's still a couple of them out there, talk about the deals that are there. I mean, they're unbelievable. Some of them I've even heard rumors of up to 50% off on these few, because the dealers want this off. Let me explain something to you that is very, very important. See this right here? Do you see what this is? Right there? That spot, this square inside of these white lines. What you see right here, this section, this is worth money. This is a piece of real estate. This dealership only has so many of these that they can work with, and they have to pay for these to be here. A car dealership is like a real estate agent. These are where the value is. They can put whatever they want to on here, but when you put a vehicle that is going to sit in this spot for too long a time, this vehicle starts to cost them tremendous amounts of money. And that's what we're seeing over and over again. So like I said, these 2023s, they're starting to offer some pretty major deals. This one won't even have a window sticker in it yet, because again, it is not in prep. It has not been prepped yet. Here's one with a window sticker on it. Another 2024 Rubicon. What are they asking on here? $69,000. 69 grand, 2024 Rubicon. You can see some options on there, but you know, this is nothing crazy. We still got the, you know, we don't have the color match fenders on there, the color matched roof. We have none of that. I do love that they went with the Falcon Wild Peak MTs now on the Rubicon. That is a beautiful tire on the Rubicon. That's an incredible thing. Usually last year that was reserved for the Willys, which now gets the Firestones. But love that. Love these Rubicons. Love that color too. That color is beautiful. But again, like $69,000. If you pay that for this, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Okay, you could buy one of these as a leftover 2023 and you could pay literally half that. You could pay $45,000. You get 25 grand off on one of these by buying them as a 2023 model. Okay, some of these look like they got a little repairs that got to be done on here too from shipping. See, that's crap from when they get shipped here. During shipping process, road chips, things like that. This one's got it right here on the hood. These are things that'll be corrected by the dealer. Pretty common these days because these shippers sure are rough on their vehicles. But the whole point we're trying to get at here, if you are trying to buy a 2024, or not, sorry, not even that, if you're trying to buy a brand new truck in 2024, pay very special attention to what the deals are. Do not let it be an emotional buy, and you do not want to end up upside down. I got a feeling that in 2 or 3 years from now, this truck industry is going to be completely different than what it is right now. Because again, writing's on the wall. We have said no. We have put our foot down, drawn a line in the sand, and said we're just not doing it. And the dealers are catching on to that. The manufacturers are catching on to that. And it's a tide change here that's coming in. So as this does, it's going to stir things up quite a bit. And it's starting now. Right now is when it is hitting hard. And who knows what it's going to be. Hopefully, it gets back to how things were pre-pandemic kind of things. And we can get back to that kind of deals and negotiations. We won't know. But until we know, if you are buying, be smart with your purchase. Really focus on the details and the rebates and the deals and the incentives and the things that you can get. Negotiate with these dealers. Make this stuff work in your favor so that you get the value. That is a key takeaway here. Thanks for browsing around the dealership with me on a hot day. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more stuff for you soon. Thanks for watching.